Hi guys, Seamus here, back again with part 12 on revisiting old builds. So we've got three here altogether. Built this one roughly about 8 or 9 years ago. Built a Huey helicopter about 2 years ago, maybe 2.5, if it is that. So the heavy duty trailer is from Revell, it's 125 scale. Kit number is 07533 and the Italeri truck is 1851. The Revell Huey helicopter 124 scale, kit number is 04905. This will be the third one I've built. Now I did show this when I built it there a few years back. That does have motors in it. I just haven't got it wired into the truck. There's a lot of LEDs, or sorry, SMDs in this, and the cockpit's all lit up too, instrument panel and so forth. So the main roller spins and the back roller spins as well. The skids just about sit on the trailer, no more. Nowhere else to put it that particular time, so the trailer was free, so I stuck it on the trailer. All being 124, bar the trailer is 125, but you get away with it. Added the flared wheel here, sorry, the second axle, the back, of another kit that I had for parts. Added the crane to it. I have a few more of those cranes left. They'll do for future builds. The wee stands do come out. I don't really meet the base of the table. Well, sometimes I do, yeah. And there's one on the opposite side, but I think the one on the opposite side is broke actually. I don't know what it went to. Cab does tilt forward, but it's a bit tight on it. I don't want to tilt it anymore in case I break it. Again, those hinges, I keep saying it, all those Italeri trucks, they're touch and go, so I'm just going to leave this one well alone. I did weather this one. Put the beacons on the top. The beacon on the trailer here to stay on my finger it did rotate at one time. It has its moments. It does work when it wants to. Doesn't seem to want to play today. I did use the old LEDs in this. You can see in the front headlamps, so you have two headlamps here. Those are all LEDs along the bottom. So really the only build that has the SMDs in it is the chopper itself. So it's got all its marker lights, navigation lights and so forth. If you want to see that, just have to go down to my channel, my videos, and you'll see it. Just look for a 124 scale Huey. Other than that, the truck went together reasonably well. The wee crane does fold out and so forth. It is a bit loose on it. The boom does extend on it, does go back in again. You can fold it away and so forth. It actually goes around the other way and folds down. So it's been a while since I've had this out, so it's a bit stiff in places. Just get the general idea anyhow. There you go, it's away. It folds down nice and neat in behind the truck. There's a couple of winches on it here. There was a couple of barrels and pallets with it. They are actually out on another trailer at the minute, so they are. I did add some hoses to the hydraulic hoses to the crane itself. These weren't with the kit, so just add those there just for a wee bit of realism. Did add a spotlight to it, but unfortunately I didn't wire it in. I was too late to go back on it. The wire did run up the boom itself inside. I just forgot to wire it into the rest of the harness. Other than that, the chopper is quite big, as I say, for 124. There's the wires for the motors and so forth. It does spin, as I said, in the back. The doors do slide close and so forth. Wasn't a bad build. Bit tricky around the front here, getting the tiger mouth all lined up and so forth around the glass and whatever else. It's a bit dusty because I had this out for a while, this one. As I said, it does about sit on the trailer no more. Did cut out the back of it here, as you can see. Just added a bit of mesh in behind it. To show off the engine and so forth, because the engine wasn't really over the top details. I just added a couple of wee wires here now and a couple of extra pipes. It's not 100% accurate, but just to give it a bit more interest. There you go, guys. That's the Italeri Mercedes low loader flatbed. It's a German company I put onto it that particular time. Actually came with the kit, so I just left it with it. The ramps do fold down and so forth. The cab did tilt up at one stage. It's a bit tight on now for some reason. I don't want to tilt it in case I break it. Wing mirrors are foldable and so forth. All of these smaller touches add to it. So I'm going to put this on pause for a second here before I pack up in this video here, just to switch it around. Let you see what it's like. So bear with me. So there you go. There's the opposite side, the back of the truck. Crane is fully extended. You can see. There is a wee chain that goes with it standing in the back there somewhere, the wee hook. And so it does fold away again. It's a bit tight on it because it's here you go. Folds down like so. It's packed away and out of the road then for when it's out and about on the roads. Right guys, that's your lad for the day on revisiting old builds. So thanks for watching and I'll speak to you all later. Bye.